Good morning. Today we are Friday, September the 20th, 2024. I have mentioned a while ago about uh, the name of Lebanon that is mentioned in the Old Testament many times. So this video is to describe the importance of Lebanon as a country, as a history. It is more since Jesus Christ 2024 years, and before that there was the Old Testament, and that were many years before. So today I would like to share with you what was written on Lebanon uh, in the Old Testament. Mentioned only in the Old Testament, Lebanon is best known for its trees and mountain range. The Bible mentions Lebanon 71 times, but only in reference to its beautiful features and not as a specific state or nation. Lebanon means white, a reference to the country's white snow-capped mountain range. The nation of Lebanon was known of its natural resources and beauty. Home of the famed forest and the beautiful mountain range, Lebanon was a source of valuable lumber. The cedar tree of Lebanon, which is featured on the modern flag of Lebanon, was prized because of its high quality, fragrant timber. The trees of Lebanon serve as powerful symbols in the Bible because of the forests of Lebanon were flourishing and abundant. The trees were often used as a symbol as a result of God's blessing. So some of the quotes of the written in the Old Testament on Lebanon in Psalm 29.5. The voice of the Lord breaks the cedars. The Lord breaks the cedars of Lebanon. In Psalm 104:16, the trees of the Lord are watered abundantly, the cedars of Lebanon that he planted. In Isaiah 29:17, is it not yet a very little while until Lebanon shall be turned into a fruitful field, and the fruitful field shall be regarded as a forest? In Psalm 92:12, the righteous flourish like the palm tree and grow like a cedar in Lebanon. In 2 Kings 19:23, by your messengers you have mocked the Lord, and you have said, with my many chariots I have gone up to the heights of the mountains, to the far recess of Lebanon. I felled its tallest cedars, its choicest cypresses. I entered its feathered lodging place, its most fruitful forest. In Isaiah 2.13, against all the cedars of Lebanon, lofty and lifted up, and against all the oaks of Bashan. In Isaiah 40:16, Lebanon would not suffice for fuel, nor are its beasts enough for a burnt offering. In Jeremiah 22.6, for thus says to the Lord concerning the house of the king, you are like Gilead to me, like the summit of Lebanon. Yet surely I will make you a desert, in an inhabited city. In Hosea 114.5-7, I will be like the dew, he shall blossom like the lily, he shall take roots like the trees of Lebanon, his roots shall spread out, his beauty shall be like the olive, and his fragrance like Lebanon. They shall return and dwell beneath my shadow. They shall flourish like the grain, they shall blossom like the vine, their fame shall be like the wine of Lebanon. In Isaiah 14:8, the cypresses rejoice at you, the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since you were led, lo, no woodcutter comes up against us. In Songs 4:15, a garden fountain, a well of living water, and flowing streams from Lebanon. In Jeremiah 18:14, does the snow of Lebanon leave the crags? Do the mountain waters run dry, the cold flowing streams? In Jeremiah 22:23, O inhabitant of Lebanon, nested among the cedars, how you will be pitted with pangs come upon you, pain as a wonder in labor. In Isaiah 60:13, the glory of Lebanon shall come to you, the cypress, the plane, and the pine, the beauty, the place of my sanctuary, and I will make the place of my feet glorious. In Song of Solomon 5:15, his legs are alabaster columns set on bases of gold. His appearance is like Lebanon, choice as the cedars. In Judges 9:15, and the bramble said to the trees, if in good faith you are anointing me king over you, then come and take refuge in my shade. But if not, let fire come out to the bramble and devour the cedar of Lebanon. In 2 Chronicles 2:8, send me also cedar, cypress, timber from Lebanon, for I know that your servants know how to cut timber in Lebanon, and my servants will be with your servants. In Psalm 72:16, may there be abundance of grain in the land, on the tops of the mountains, may it wave, may its fruit be like Lebanon, and may people blossom in the cities like the grass of the field. And Joshua 9:1, as soon as all the kings who were beyond the Jordan in the hill country and in the lowland all along the coast of the great sea toward Lebanon, the Hittites, the Amorites, the Canaanites, the Perizzites, the Hivites, and the Jebusites heard of his. In Joshua 1:4, from the wilderness and this Lebanon as far as the great river and all the land of Hittites to the great sea toward the going down to the sun shall be your territory. In Isaiah 35:2, it shall blossom abundantly as the joys with joy and singing. The glory of Lebanon shall be given to it, the majesty of Carmel and Sharon. They shall see the glory of the Lord, the majesty of our God. In 1 King 9:19, and all the store cities that Solomon had, and the cities for its chariots, and the cities of the horsemen, and whatever Solomon desired to build in Jerusalem, in Lebanon, and all the land of his dominion. So these are some verses from the Old Testament about Lebanon that I wanted to share with you today. Just to mention to those who have doubts about Lebanon is not only 100 years old. Lebanon is over 4,000 years old. This country was, is, and will always be the land of Lebanon, for those who believe in its glory, in its fame, and its strength. May God bless you all, and may God bless Lebanon forever and ever. Amen.